Hey guys, I got another 3-star war attack video here for you. This time Zach is bringing us some TH10 HPHB madness. Zach drops a 6-pack in our second to most recent war against Factory Army. These are mid TH10s he's hitting, so these aren't max demos, but tough enough bases. In case you're wondering, I got a new phone and it seems to have made my off the cuff recording more pleasant and enjoyable. Fewer fails and easier to do. I don't have any fancy setup or link to this to my computer or anything like that. So, um, excuse me. First, let's check out this 3-star war attack by Zach on number 12. All right, Army Comp. This is the comp that Zach and other people in our clan like to use for HPHB. You've got 3 healers, 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, 3 Valkyries. And then you've got 2 baby dragons for cutting funnel, a couple wizards, a few archers and minions for whatever cleanups, CC bowlers typically, though that's fungible, and 3 heals and 2 rages. You can also see this sometimes with 3 rages and 2 heals, or even less commonly a jump. Um, Zach sometimes uses these Valkyries to help cut a funnel when the funnel is a little tricky, but alternatively, they can charge in with the rest of the team. Um, Briefly, why might this be a good HPHP base? Well, you want to try and get the heroes so your hogs don't get cleaned off by them, and you want to try and get the CC. In particular, on the heroes, you want to get the Archer Queen. So anywhere where you've got like a good, easy funnel to set up, which if you look here, these 4 off cardinal air defenses, northwest, southwest, southeast, northeast, kind of create these windows of trash that aren't well guarded by archer towers or anything to the north and the east, as well as, well, less so to the south, but the west as well, that baby dragons can cut cheap and good funnel with. So when you see that, you start thinking that you could do a charge attack nicely, of which HPHB is. Looking at this myself, I think, charge northeast at that archer tower. Baby dragon funnel cuts north and east. The archer queen will jump forward 1 box for me. I won't have any trouble with these sort of oddly configured walls. P.E.K.K.A.s will take care of the outer wall, which is the strongest. Probably the stronger wall should be inside if you're designing your own bases to defend against things like P.E.K.K.A. and Valkyrie attacks. And you'll also notice that off-center town hall kind of creates a potential hog lane to the southeast, where if your core team goes in and kills the central defenses, the hogs are going to run fairly nicely along that side or the southwest side without getting sort of spread out among 3 or 4 defenses. All right, let's watch Zach do it now. Enough talking. Okay. I have the benefit of watching his attack first, of course, but also I like to just give my own thoughts. So Zach has done exactly what I would have done. Brilliant baby dragons. Check out all the mileage he's getting out of those baby dragons. Tons of funnel cutting. All right, uses 1 Valkyrie to chop the last building just to make sure that people don't get lured away. Zoom in a little. The Valkyries, P.E.K.K.A.s, BK, bowlers, healers, queen all go down. Rage goes down to fire him in. Poison goes down on the CC. Now with the hogs as the second part, if you can manage to not use the second poison, great. In this case, Zach uses it to poison the heroes and sort of catch the CC off guard. Let's pause for a sec. So at this point, you've got the CC almost dead from the double poison. All of the ground troops have killed the BK and are about to kill the Archer Queen. This multi-ball is not doing much against your tanks like your Barbarian King and your P.E.K.K.A.s and your Queen. They just don't care that much. If that was a single, things might be different. The single over here is starting to dig in on the team, and so Zach has begun the hog attack pretty quickly. Now, I don't love taking hogs straight against a bomb tower in front of a wizard tower. That's kind of a recipe for killing your whole pack at once, but you'll see Zach handles it. So, all right. You also can see this sort of natural lane. Boom, the hogs are winged. Wizard tower's killing them. Heal goes down. He also gets a nice heal switch for like half a second, it seemed like. All right, you can also see this nice lane. The hogs aren't spreading everywhere. They're kind of just continuing in support around the edge. this point, the core team is losing a little bit of speed, but they've taken care of several boxes. You can see that half the base is pretty cooked. The second heel has gone down for the hogs in front of the wizard tower. If you don't know where the bombs are, they're almost always in front of the wizard tower. That's kind of the anti-hog meta. Now, that heel, I think, should have been shaded a little north to catch the P.E.K.K.A.s and the queen. You can see the hogs are already out of it, and it doesn't cover the bomb tower or the wizard. And because of that, you'll see here that he does end up losing the hogs to the double giant bomb. Might not have lost them if they had had the heel in place for the bomb tower, but it doesn't really matter. All right, so at this point, a cleanup wizard goes down, a cleanup minion, another cleanup wizard, a cleanup archer, and then again to the northwest, an archer. His queen is popped but has full health. There's one P.E.K.K.A. left tanking, and the last defense goes down. Meanwhile, the other two P.E.K.K.A.s are out on cleanup duty. So fairly authoritative. You end up with the queen still up and two P.E.K.K.A.s and a lot of cleanup troops. Great attack by Zach. All right, let's power through that again on 4X, and then I'll show you his second attack. Baby dragons, north and east. Clip the hut with the Valkyrie. Charge, northeast. Rage, poison, poison. Rage again. Hogs come in. Quick heal to cover the bomb tower. Nice hold on the second to get to the second wizard tower. Third one goes down to keep the hogs going. Lose the hogs, but with three P.E.K.K.A.s and the queen still alive and all these cleanup troops, it's over. And final minion just for gratuity on that gold mine. And that was an 86,000 weight TH10, so not max, but getting heavy. All right, let's watch Zach's second HPHB attack. This is a little bit lighter base. It has two multi-balls instead of singles, so there's not quite the hurry to get the single knockdown, which the kill team took care of anyways last time. Why might this be a good HPHB base? Well, you can come in from the northwest with a nice funnel cut with, relatively good baby dragoning to the north and the west. That'll get you access to the queen and directly at an air defense and the CC. This isn't a critical rule, but it's a good rule of HPHB to go straight at an AD or close to straight at an AD. You want to get one down to create some sort of safe space to get enough mileage out of the healers to make them worth bringing. If you go in between two air defenses, a lot of times the healers just kind of get caught between the two and they disappear pretty fast before your troops can knock down one AD. Not a golden rule, but helpful. So that's where I would go in, but here we'll show you Zach's approach. Okay, first troop comp. He hasn't altered from the last attacks. Pretty much got what he likes. So you're looking at the same thing. 3 P.E.K.K.A., 3 healer, 3 Valkyries, couple wizard, couple archers, couple minions, couple baby dragons for the funnel, and CC bowlers. Meanwhile, 3 heals, mostly for the hogs, and 2 rages, and 2 poisons, mostly for the kill team. All right, baby dragon goes down west, and then opting for a little narrower funnel, which is probably a good thing. Although you can sometimes walk the P.E.K.K.A.s or the Valkyries along a train of trash if they're fairly safe, or even with the healers. Now, one thing you don't want to do with HPHB is cut away all the trash where you want to enter, because then the trash that still remains elsewhere is too tempting. So you want to have 1 or 2 or maybe 3 buildings left. So this is literally perfect in terms of this funnel. You can see here that Zach opted to use a couple of his Valkyries for the funnel cut to get some more trash on the southwest. That's a surprising technique. A lot of us in the clan kind of look at that and say, huh. And it really often is brilliant. It makes things that otherwise might be hard to HPHB fine. And with the recent buffs to P.E.K.K.A.s, it's not that big a deal. So here you can see the poison on the kill, the rages on the core team. There's a little bit of separation with the P.E.K.K.A.s going separate directions, but that's all right. Multi-ball not really causing a lot of problems. Meanwhile, the hogs come in on the north. All right, they pick off the wizard tower and take a giant bomb in the face, which is no big deal because there's a big enough pack to take the wizard down quickly, and he gets the first heal down. At this point, you're thinking, dang, this looks pretty authoritative because the second heal is only now just going down. You've got a couple P.E.K.K.A.s working the south, plus the hogs up top, and both heroes still up. I get a little worried when the hogs are working like 4 defenses at once, but they take care of it. Bomb tower clips them a little there, but not much. You still have the queen working. The last heal goes down. Might have been able to shade that to catch the queen, but she's got like 2/3 health, so it doesn't really matter. Now the cleanup troops start going down. You generally want to cover the huts. Looks like Zach left the north hut behind. He probably meant for that wizard to get it, but sometimes if you drop it between 2 trash buildings, the wizards don't play nice. With some hogs left, it's not a big deal. 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, the BK, the queen, a couple wizards, and what do we got? Like 4 hogs left. It's pretty good authority. One of the wizards goes back and picks up that hut, but again, with the hogs still alive, it probably would have been no big deal to go get it at the end. All right, 83,000 K base, so that's a little bit more of an early to mid TH10, but certainly not lacking defenses or anything. Great attack, Zach. As my habit, we'll throw it up 4x so you can kind of see it flow. Baby Dragon funnel cut. Baby Dragons die with perfect timing, otherwise you might have needed to hurry the kill team, poison the CC, rage the kill team, rage the kill team again, bring the hogs in where they have a nice lane along the northeast. Lane breaks down a little bit there, but no big deal, and you've got to heal over them where the lane breaks down. Final heal, almost unnecessary, almost swag. And then a bunch of cleanup troops out to take care of the outlying trash. Kaboom. All right, I hope that helps you guys. Zach has really made this a reliable TH10 3-star against, base layouts that are friendly to it. You can't use this against every type of base. Super boxy bases with max walls can be a little bit of trouble for getting your kill team in far enough. Really deep heroes, you risk not quite getting all the way in. Heroes totally opposite to the CC can be a problem, but sometimes that just makes the CC pullable, and then you have some other options. What else is troublesome for this? Well, if you can't create a hog lane with your kill team, that is, if the hogs are just going to have to go into a morass of defenses where they're going to spread out and be really slow, that can be problematic. But a lot of times you can figure out how to slice a base with this attack. It's got a lot of flexibility. So I hope that helps you plan some 3-star war attacks at TH10 using HPHB, and congrats on the 6-pack, Zach.